If you're sick and tired of constantly checking your phone just to see that your latest TikTok flop, this is gonna be the best video that you've ever watched before in your life because it's easier to get views on TikTok right now and it's easier to get monetized than ever before. And all you have to do is create the right content and boom, TikTok's gonna push it out to people no matter how many followers you have. And if your video is over 1 minute long, you can actually get paid from TikTok. In fact, that's exactly what happened to this creator that I just helped go viral, this creator I just helped go viral, and this creator that I just helped go viral. And by the end of this video, you're gonna have a 5-step blueprint that you can implement today to get more views on the next post that you post on TikTok, guaranteed. Step number 1 is that you need to make a competitors list that looks like this. So I have a list here of about 15 people that post the same type of content that I post on TikTok. I can take notes of what is doing really well, and I can take notes of other TikTok ideas. And these are all ideas that are guaranteed to help me get more followers. And here's how you're going to do this. You're going to come over to ChatGPT. You're going to say, I need you to be a TikTok expert with 5 years experience, because I am going to ask you what my ideal audience is searching for on TikTok. My audience is interested in how to grow on TikTok. So what you would do is you would literally just do this, except where it says my audience is interested in how to grow on TikTok, you are going to post whatever your ideal audience is going to be interested in. And if they're interested in several different things, guess what you need to do? You need to prompt ChatGPT with that. So now what I'm going to say is please give me 20 things that they would search for. Give me the exact search term. And now what this is going to do is give me the exact things that people are going to be coming over to TikTok and searching for. And now what I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to be able to come up here, for example, how to get more followers on TikTok. I'm going to come over to TikTok. I'm going to be able to type this into the search bar up here and boom, I am going to be able to find all of my competitors because this is going to show me all the different people that are posting about this exact topic and how many views they're getting. For example, if we look at this creator right here, over 235,000 followers, guess what? She's getting 180,000 views, 10 million views, 900,000 views. So she's getting a solid amount of views within this niche. So now what I can do is put her on my list and then I'm going to be able to track her account to see the times that she is posting, the hashtags that she's using, the content that she's creating that is actually helping her get more views. And as a pro tip, what you could do is take this right here, come over to counttick.com, click on TikTok tools, move me out of the way, go to analytics and profile viewer. We're going to type in her name right here. And now what this tool is going to do is show us exactly what her average number of views are, what hashtags she uses, the most used hashtags, and if we scroll down, we're going to be able to see the times that she posts that get her a lot of views. And guess what this is going to do? Allow us to spy on our competitors to see what they're doing so that we can steal it. But I do want to warn you because that's just the first thing that you need to do. There are still 4 more things that you need to do. And if you skip any of these, it's going to lead to you not getting the views that you want to get. So please do not skip ahead too soon right now. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go quicker on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free TikTok growth course so you could get it. The pinned comment below, it's going to share with you things like the best time to post, the best hashtags to use, how to make money on TikTok, and so much more. So what are you waiting for? It's literally 100% free. Just go to that pinned comment below. So the second thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is you need to wake up every single day, or at least 3 to 4 times a week, and you need to create content. In fact, 2 pieces of content. One of those pieces of content you're going to create is going to be based on one of the things your ideal audience is going to be searching for. This is going to be search-based content. The other piece of content that you make is going to be viral or trending-based content. And essentially what you're going to do, check your competitor list, see what topics, what formats, what lengths, what pieces of content got them the most views, and then you need to recreate that video because this is how the TikTok algorithm actually works. If you wake up and just make random content, or if you recreate trends that happened a month ago or 2 months ago, you are not going to get views because that is not how TikTok works. What TikTok wants to do is see what kind of content people have recently engaged with in the last 24 to 72 hours and then show them content that looks like that content because this has been proven on TikTok to keep people on TikTok for a longer period of time, which makes TikTok more money, which is why they do this. But I will warn you, you cannot just look at the post and try to recreate it. Instead, what you need to do is you need to take several factors into consideration. What was the format of the post? Was it a long video? Was it a short video? Was it a green screen? Was it a public interview? What was the length of the post? What features did they use in the post? What was the hook that they used? What was the editing style that they used? And what did the lighting look like, or what did they show on the screen? Because what I see a lot of creators do when I ask them to do this exact thing is they literally just create a worse version of the video that already exists. And you need to understand something. You're gonna be way better off putting more effort into getting the post right than get way more views than posting 10 pieces of content that were just worse versions of what already exists. Because what the TikTok algorithm isn't going to do is show your content that's a worse version of what already exists if you upload it to TikTok. So you're gonna be way better off putting in the time, putting in the effort to actually make the post better than the other posts that exist, while taking into consideration what those other posts do well. Which brings me to step number 4, and I really cannot emphasize this enough. You need to be incredibly honest with yourself. I see a lot of TikTok creators that lie to themselves. They didn't put in that much effort. They just posted some random crap. They didn't take into consideration what their audience actually wants to see, and that's why they're not getting views. You need to make sure that you're being honest with yourself when it comes to, is the content you're creating something those people actually want to watch? Here's a hint. If you don't even want to watch your own content and you're in your ideal audience, then it's probably not something your ideal audience wants to watch. On top of that, you need to actually view your video side by side with the videos that it is going to be compared to. AKA, if you're recreating a video, show your video versus the other side by side, and you're gonna be able to see the difference. Maybe you were talking too slow. Maybe you were talking too fast. Maybe they have quicker clip changes. Maybe they had a better hook, or maybe they just sound more convincing because they worked on their tonality. For example, this clip that I'm recording right now, it took me 3 times to do this clip. And the reason that I did it that way was to get the tonality in my voice right so that you would continue watching the video. And you need to be doing the same exact thing within your content, because the difference between getting it right and getting it wrong is going to be getting 100,000 views or 1 million views or 10 million views versus getting the 300 minimum views that TikTok is just gonna give you for uploading. And then that last and most important thing that you need to make sure that you're doing is you just need to wake up every day and keep doing this process. I need you to understand something. Getting good at TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or any social media, or quite frankly, anything in life, simply comes down to waking up every day and practicing. I mean, think about it. If you wanted to get better at basketball, what would you do? You'd practice more. If you wanted to get better at swimming, what would you do? You'd swim more. So what I'm telling you to do is to spend more time creating the TikTok content that you're creating, or more time coming up with good ideas, and boom, this is gonna make you a way better content creator. And if you need help, I personally wanna help you one-on-one. The same way that I helped this creator gain over 15 million followers, this creator over 15 million followers, and I helped this creator gain over 2 million followers, and I wanna help you do the same exact thing. In fact, I wanna guarantee I can help you grow quicker on TikTok by telling you everything you need to do for your specific channel, for your specific situation, and I think I can even decrease the amount of time you spend creating content because I'm gonna be telling you everything that you need to do. That sounds interesting? Well, please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only 2 things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is 1, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers, and 2, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this, because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're going to get more followers on TikTok, or you're going to get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million, and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now, and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.